Pronouns. Adjectives.
Tom.
Whoa.
Tom, I gotta talk to you.
Begin.
Tom, things aren't at work. They're not. Tom, you ain't putting in your weight. You ain't showing up. You haven't been paying your dues.
I have plenty of weight. That place wouldn't even run ship without me.
Tom, I understand.
What do you even do there?
Tom, I figured because you hadn't come to work for about 3 months, maybe I could come see you at your place of occupation, I guess, if that's what this is.
I come here to meditate.
Well, Tom,
You think it's easy working for you?
I got a few things that should rest deep in your mind if you're meditating.
It's probably not important.
I think it is, Tom. How about I make a little analogy for you?
And now,
What if you were baking a cake?
I don't like you. And the reason why I'm not really doing shifts there is because I don't like you.
Tom, I'll talk about that, Tom. Try and make an analogy. Talk about the work.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But what we can do, just want to chill out for a second and watch some guys play tennis.
Tom, what I gotta say is that Danny and
Silence. It's a beautiful thing.
Tom, you know I used to be a quarterback, and I was a good quarterback, but I can only roll the ball, and I can't have people dropping the ball because they're sitting in the sideline eating birthday cake.
You want to see me do a trick?
What kind of trick?
You know, Lou, this would have happened if it wasn't for you. Oh, I'm fucking done with you. I'm done with the union. I'm gonna plant my own trees, okay? Okay? I'm gonna win.
Mr. O'Neill, you can sit down, and there's also no alcoholic beverages during your interview.
This is just a cola.
Sure. Let's get to your job history, Mr. O'Neill. It says here you had some prior work in construction.
Yeah.
It's went on Tiger Friday, but it's going all the way, you know?
I guess.
What's going all the way for the coolness? I used to be a waiter.
Really? At a restaurant?
No. I used to wait for a bus.
You worked for the transportation department?
No, I was just waiting.
Were you paid for this position?
I was paid about $17 an hour.
Okay.
Can you match that?
We'll get into that in a moment. Do you have any special skills that you would like us to know about?
Where do you want me to start?
Do tell.
I can plant trees really good.
Okay.
Know how to bake a
Horticulture?
good cake or two. Know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Working in a bakery before?
Yeah. I
Food industry?
can take care of animals very well.
Wow, agricultural experience.
Human relations?
Oh, public relations, great.
Human relations. I got a family. It counts for something.
Oh, perhaps there's an intern position in human resources.
You have a wife?
Sir, I'm actually single, but
Yeah. You got a lot to learn.
And you're turning the living room to a friggin' junkyard, bringing your tools in that house, drinking your beers all hours of the day.
Go pass and get A's.
fuck you.
Jesus, Dad. Oh, God damn it, Tom!
Sir, let's not get into personal business. We're here for the interview, so
What are you doing here?
I am the senior vice president of international corporate communication.
Let's see. I could run half a... Anyways, I'm looking to expand my horizons to something a little more international.
Yes, international markets. They're always no.
No, international.
Oh, well, let's bring it back a sec. A moment ago, you spoke that you wanted to expand your horizons in terms of. Are you okay, Mr. O'Neill? Are you is that a song you're singing, Mr. O'Neill?
Yes.
Do you want this position?
What are you trying to say?
Well, other applicants, Mr. O'Neill, in the past, they usually tend to have, at the bare minimum, a bachelor's degree. Nowadays, it tends to be that a master's is more likely the norm. You seem to have far less than 5 years of experience. And Mr. O'Neill, are you throwing chips at me? Mr. O'Neill, can't be. Security, Mr. O'Neill, get out of my office.
Yo, Tom, we gotta go.
Just a second, Antonio!
We're closed.
Wait for my friend.
Whatever, you got 5 minutes.
Make it 6. I called you here because I want to apologize on my transgressions over you today.
Tom? You know, I feel sorry myself. Act a little bit out of line. I understand. Well, wise man once said, Tom, there's a tiger and there's an antelope. Something's gonna get eaten.
I still don't like you, but you know, to take me back in the Union.
Tom, it's always gonna be a job for you. Local 27.
Thanks, Lou.
No problem.
Alright, out. We are closed.
Thanks, Antonio. I've made my peace.
Leave the cheese.
Go get it, Trey.